So if there's one thing that the best brands in the world know, it's the power of secondary packaging. Look outside of cannabis for inspiration, and then you can bring it to cannabis. So I want to show you some examples of secondary packaging. First, what is secondary packaging? It's the packaging that goes on the outside of the primary packaging. So you have your flower packaging, your concentrate packaging, the actual container or jar, then you have the secondary packaging. So you can do so much with your secondary packaging. Just want to show you a couple examples real quick. These are flat folding boxes for a tincture. Really beautiful quality here. I can show you this one is assembled with a beautiful tincture inside. So I'll actually show you one example of the primary packaging as well so you get the idea. But I want you to just dream and think about how you could customize this packaging. So there's the tincture, the primary vessel, but to create the upscale feel, you have the secondary packaging. Here's a concentrate package here. Beautiful for concentrates with the insert on the inside just to give that beautiful, delicate, not overpackaged, but premium experience. Here's a family of three boxes to hold various sizes of jars on the inside. This is called a setup box, top and bottom box. Some people call it a rigid box, but the formal term is a setup box. You have this right here. Okay. Next up, you have this card. This is if you really don't want to have too much packaging, but you still want to tell your story, this can be a wonderful option here. So traditional folding boxes are also a classic. You could put your concentrates inside of this, your flower inside of this, your topicals inside of this. If you're on the lower price point, folding boxes are an awesome option. You notice you can decorate on the inside as well as the outside. So that's something I like to do is when you open up the box, you can have a pattern on the inside or you can use it as an opportunity to storytell. And this is one of the benefits when you have secondary packaging. Rather than it just looking beautiful and creating a high-end feel, use it as an opportunity to tell your story about your brand, about your values, about who you are, about why you do what you do. That is what the best brands in the world use, and use persuasive copy. Talk about, I'll let you write your own persuasive copy. We can actually help you with that if you'd like at Cannabis Specialty Packaging, but it's a powerful thing. I like to look at what's worked for decades in other industries and bring it into the cannabis industry. This is a vault box. A vault box can be primary packaging for a cartridge or for edibles, but in this case, this brand used it as a secondary package and put a non-CR jar on the inside. This is a beautiful example of secondary packaging. This is for a premium flower. This actually has a very textured paper on the outside. Boxes don't just need to be traditional board being printed or board being embossed or board being hot stamped, although those are all great features. Top brands in other industries that want to create luxury use milled papers. These are ones that have texture to them. Here's another example of a milled paper. Just gives a beautiful feeling. This is actually a hinged paper box that a topical would go on the inside of. And it just creates that luxury feeling. As human beings, we are not as logical as we think we are. We buy things emotionally. We buy things with our eyes. We buy things because of branding and packaging. That's just the reality of the world that we live in. These are some things that the top brands in the world have known for many years and that you can apply to your success in the cannabis industry. This one here, just another example of a flat folding box for a topical and another vault box. And last but not least, this is actually a board tube with metal top. This is actually for a candle, but you could apply those ideas. So as you're shopping in the world and you're going about and you're seeing what is catching your eye or the favorite products that you buy and you see the packaging, how could that apply as secondary packaging in the cannabis industry? We can help you do that as well. All right, thanks for watching this video and take care.